it's really important to have a kind of set blueprint to understand the nature of what's actually going on planet Earth. We talked during our last live about the big deception, especially for very powerful souls that have come to assist humanity right now. We talked about the big deception of the New Age and many of these false light pollutants in the ideological sphere, causing and creating a kind of belief or substrate in the mind that this is a school and that everything's okay. And it's not really like that. We have an innate need to connect to source at a spiritual level so that we know we're always okay. But that doesn't mean that the external physical reality or, you know, going into the planetary kind of galactic reality.
So, yeah, over the solstice portal, we felt the Christ oversoul anchor into the earth, and the cosmic Christ energy. So that the cosmic Christ goes far beyond our idea of Christ on this planet, and it's a being that has incarnated on every planet in the universe, the multi-universe actually. And it has a feminine aspect as well. We call it the Sophia, or the Holy Spirit. And I have been standing up for that feminine aspect of the Christ, because I feel like, you know, through our religious texts and a lot of things, the feminine has been severed from the Trinity. And I think it's been very, very painful for the inner feminine and all of us to not have, you know, a true feminine leader to look up to. What does it mean? What does the Sophianic energy represent? What does it mean? How to embody it, right? So when I say the Christ oversoul anchored, I'm talking about, you know, something that is not about one religion, but for everybody.
That many of us would come here to plant seeds, to attempt to do a few different things. One of them is to salvage the original angelic human design at a genetic level. So all of the true aligned mystery schools throughout time that were truly of that Christed nature, or that true divine logos nature, were us and many of these high souls coming. Without them, this even extends into musicians that have planted these seeds of higher energies onto the planet. This work has been going on for a very long time. And we're coming now to the end. On the probability matrix, the possibility for that satanic Hunger Games disgusting timeline to succeed in global domination ended over a year ago.
Yeah.
It collapsed. It began when Trump took office. It was the beginning of that timeline losing tremendous steam. They lost 4 years. They didn't just lose 4 years. They got kicked back probably 8 years. That was not a part of the plan. Until that, they had them ensuring candidates in. So they had been running the show. Trump comes in, true white hat. They had to change all of their plans, playing catch up.